Want to see how I feel live streaming here instead of that purple app. What's up, y'all? This is my now second live stream on here. Teddy Mac coming to say hi and do this breakdown of that's what. Oh, I could hug. That's crazy. Good. I don't like that. Best friend, best fan, number one fan. So to kick it off, here we are. That's what made me. Produced by Eldar Q again. I basically heard another beat right after did it again from Eldar, and I was immediately kind of inspired. So boom, my Eldar keep dropping bangers. I swear that is so crazy. I just heard this new one. Y'all hear it motivate me. I always keep it real. That's just the truth, baby. Blowing hazy. This is we are owed to the things that made me. So I mean, I heard that beat and it just came straight to me. Hook basically was straight in my mind, like, and pretty self-explanatory. I heard the new beat and then got right to it. I always keep it real, straight from the heart, and sitting back and reminiscing on everything that made me. And then I came back and repeated that. You feel me? Um, so boom, that's rice and gravy. My pops, my aunties, aunts, the neighbors, namely the one who raised me so greatly. Granddaddy Waverly. Um, Kicking it off with a Smino reference. He assault rice and gravy, where he in the song several times says, "That's what made me." Um, I It's kind of a reference to that. So yeah. Then I talk about my mom, my dad, aunt, uncles, and family members, my neighbors, my grandparents, and Sister Robertson and Sister Carson, who both used to babysit me and kind of mentor. Rest in peace to them both. Also rest in peace to my grandfather and everybody else who's not with us anymore. Literally just an ode to all of them. Aunt Retha, and the Flint fam, y'all amaze me. Take care of the babies. It's a whole new generation out there. Um, my other fam, y'all saved me like church and cans that paid me. Ass thins, my main G, that's been my guy since babies. That's gonna be the best man when I get a ring from my lady. So we already know, hey, what's up? We already know how I I feel about my homie Aston. I grew up with him, been knowing him for 22 years now at this point, I think. But a thanks a lot. W subscriber, thanks a lot for that. Y'all saved me. Like church and cans that paid me. Saving like the religion, it's a simile, the idea of Christianity being saved by Jesus Christ, but like you can save and recycle cans and get paid like that. It's something that the idea of a lower class or a middle class person would have to do in order to keep money in their pocket. And you know, crushing cans. There was a can crushing place that was off of Roosevelt growing up that me and my dad too went a couple of times. Right here in Chicago. That's gonna be the best man when I get a ring from my lady. So Aston is my brother. I wouldn't really want it to be anybody else to be up there with me besides, like, you know, I couldn't really think of a better man, you know what I mean? So that's what that means. And then I list off all of not all of, a lot of people who helped support me get here. Cortez, Dante V, Calvin, Bonte Dean, Mal, Mel, and Kadeen. These are my friends. These are my raps. Some of these, this is like family to me. Like, all the time. Tommy plus ACT. That's my high school I went to. St. Lucie. I went there for grammar school. Spectral and DT. Some more of my homies. This is just shouting out everybody in flow at the time. This just shout outs. Like, yeah, I mean, I grew up in a Christian environment. I don't exactly fully subscribe to being a Christian because I'm not fully religious, but it was, religious symbolism in that moment. But I definitely identify with that. Um, yeah, and then lastly, but ain't least, my baby or Tracy, she graced me when I was achy. I'm blaming the game it made me. My girlfriend, the love of my life, future wife, fiance, whatever you guys want to put everything on. I put a ring on your hand for everything that you gave me. There's no underestimating you, my favorite thing that made me. I sit back contemplating the ways that they tried to break me. So, I was bigging it up to her. She's my biggest support system, everything that I got. Those couple of bars were the biggest ode to her. The most important part of my life right now. Thanks for the star. Shout you out. W, what's up? Zion City, what's up? I sit back contemplating the ways that they tried to break me, shattered my confidence, but the pieces still mold and shape me. So the more that the whole song is sitting back reminiscing on how people, the good people built me up, but then there's bad people that tried to break me down. And if you think about like a vase shattering or anything shattering into pieces, those pieces molded, I took from being broken from people and put it back together and made something better than what it was when they shot me in the first place. So that was the symbolism with a whole symbolism metaphor. Then I go back to the hook. El Darky dropping bangers. I swear that it's so crazy. I just heard this new one. Y'all hear it motivate me. Always keep it real. That's just the truth, baby. Blowing hazy. This is mainly a ode to the things that made me. And then on this part, there's a slight beat change in this. I heard Smino when he said it's rice and gravy, which I referenced earlier. That's what made me in that song. So I love everything that made me. Shout out to Smino, by the way. I love everything that made me. I love everything. Me block out everything that hates me. Respect everything that raised me. Neglect all that berates me. And then the second verse comes in, and then I'm talking about who musically built me to who I be. So rappers like Jay-Z, Ain't Common, Kanye, Jeezy, M, Fab, Lupe, Easy, Ty, Lib, Jermaine, 50, Gene, and Drake, Nipsey, all them other greats you seen. I absorbed and was embracing them artists that I just had to binge. So, I mean, shout out to the ones that are there, dead and alive. Great rappers, some of which very underrated and not really talked about by the masses. And yeah, and there's so many more to name, but I absorbed and was embracing these artists that I just had to binge. Now I'm at the place in my career where I'm showing my greatness to them. I was starting this out from not rapping. It was a party trick to me, as stated before. Then, 30 for 30, did it again. And the line, I'm back in the artist mode. I'm making music and boom. I'm at the place in my career. I'm dropping albums. You feel me? Like that's what that means. I went from debating they statements. Now I want my placement with them. Self-explanatory. I eat, sleep, and breathe this the same as a lot of these artists, more than these artists. So yeah, that's how I feel. I went from debating they statements, now I want my placement with them. If anyone will face me today, they circulation just may cease, they face be deceased like Daisy, quite frank, bet that they can't breathe again. If any, you heard it, if any of them want to have an issue, they'll be, walking zombies, or not walking after being dismembered. And quite frankly, I bet they wouldn't have the lungs to breathe to or even speak to cross in. That's the whole point. Lupe's amazing, yet ain't me. His music taken from him. This one, you gotta really think to really get into to that one. Lupe's amazing. My favorite rapper of all time. I believe probably the greatest lyricist of all time, unless I really want to get on that with him. But he ain't me. I really obviously wanted to get on that with him when I went writing this because I said he's amazing, but ain't his murals get taken from him. I ain't hating, updating, and Jay can't see my blueprints. So Mural is probably one of the greatest lyrical rap songs of all time. Just 9 minutes of pure insanity, double and triple entendres, and where he literally creates a whole thing. On the first track of my album and the first single that I put out, said that I believe that rap is fine art just like Lupe does, but I want it to hit you in the face like graffiti. There's so many people that have struggled and been oppressed in this country. I don't want to be I don't need to be next to the Louvre. I don't need to be in all of that shit. I don't give a fuck. No, I want you to see this shit and feel this shit. And by Jay can't see my blueprints is I'm completely independent. You don't need to know what my next move is. I'm like that's and also obviously the play with his greatest album, The Blueprint. Teddy Mack really rapping here. And obviously that was not so subliminal jabs at two of the greatest lyricists of all time as well. Um, we major at Ye graduation before his relations with Kim. Same thing. Come on, nigga, we major. I was a huge Ye fan during the graduation era, which was obviously also before his relations with Kim. But it can also be seen as the time when he started really losing his mind. Like he started like we knew he was crazy, but he was the real it in kind of crazy. He could still be around. But yeah, bro, shit just really started getting fucked up after that. That's just what it was. Is this the golden age? Y'all seem way too complacent with Kendrick, Cole, Wale, and Day and all the greats with the pen. That's no excuse for the flagrant, tasteless, basic lyrics. We here on the day, on the radio, on the way to the gym. Y'all don't get defeated. It's repeated by the baby kids. Like, I mean, bro. Y'all say this is the golden age of lyricism, but I can't fucking tell. We big up 4 rappers and nobody ever listens to anything that y'all think is cool. Except for them motherfucker. And bro, y'all like I don't know. It's the golden age of people putting out lyricism. Is it the golden age of y'all listening to it? I don't fucking know. I can't tell. But yeah. And then the hook comes back once again. Damn, I really got through that in like 13 minutes. Big it up for me. Yeah, good job. W's in the chat. And we finna move right along. This is a double special. This ain't just that's what made me. So even edit this. Hey y'all, this is my first time on here. Give me a second. I don't know how to show rock. Oh no, I can't. So I'm just gonna have to edit that after or save it. It is what it is. At the end of the day gonna end. I'm going straight into Static Shock. This is a double feature kind of time. You feel me? I'm here. I don't give a fuck. Thank you, lovely lady. W's. Static Shock. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out Blacken. Shout out me. This is obviously a reference to the DC hero Static Shock, aka Virgil Hawkins, which I say in the intro. I feel like a black superhero subjected to the same issues that black people got to do. Basically, I end up talking about a lot of the inner city struggles of just being a black person in general. Yeah. So I'm from the murder capital, where they here for capital. Theft is just a lowercase. Where's the capital? Not Springfield, I cap it all, but that's irrational. I'm just a brave nigga taking shots. That's Bob McAdoo. Chicago, yeah, they always, you know, talk about murder rate, Chirac, shit like that. I want to say in 2016, we had more homicides than New York and LA combined. Two cities with higher population. It just like what it does it. Yeah. And I say the murder capital where they murder for capital. I believe someone has said something like that before. I can't recall. I don't think that like I was using that to reference. And if they did, it is what it is. Now the next part, the flip, is where the artistry to me really came in, because theft is just a lowercase. Where's the capital? Obviously, theft is not the same as murder. But lowercase, it's a lower crime, like, but also lowercase, like lowercase letter. Where's the capital? The capital letter would be obviously for a murder. More comparisons of Wigan at the time to start a track is crazy, but not Springfield. I cap it all, but that's irrational. I'm just a brave nigga taking shots. That's Bob McAdoo. Springfield is the actual capital of Illinois. Most people don't know that. Niggas really just gonna think it's Chicago, like Albany and New York, or a lot of motherfucking states where the capital isn't the biggest fucking city. But it all is just, I'm just playing with words here, fucking around. But that's irrational. I'm just a brave nigga taking shots. That's that's McAdoo. Bob McAdoo played for the Braves, got an MVP at one point. That was a pretty simple thing. But I'm still doing this cop at all thing on the next line. Just playing even more, just fucking around. It's playing with words is fun to me. It's what I do for a living. Shit, I don't trust the cop at all. Lives matter too. And man, they telling me, Theo, you just a rapper, dude. I guess you expected me to talk about cracking coops. My nigga, that ain't true, because you know I'ma spit these facts at you. So not only do I speak what I've seen through my eyes, but I definitely provide a lot of statistical and objective speaking in my shit, not just opinionated bullshit. And that you expect me to talk about simple things like selling drugs or cars or some shit like that. Like, fuck that, nigga. Boy, it's been a war going on against people that look like me. Like, fuck that. I'm using my God-given talent to fucking do that, period. Like, we got to talk about it. They say you pretty much talk with you. To me, that means too many people chalked in the street. Police bust shots in these streets, they offer us peace, but the youth, they rush hours just like Officer Lee. They say you should talk about what you see. You should talk about the things that you've experienced. You should express your experiences to the world. Fine, okay, fine. To me, that means too many motherfuckers been being killed. Not just killing each other. And then police bust shots in these streets, then claim they offer us peace. And then the youth, they rush hours just like Officer Lee. Jackie Chan, Rush Hour. We've seen before how many times police have had bad interactions with black youth. Self-explanatory. Also, more kind of a deeper layer to it is Officer Lee was a fucking op. Like, bro, that boy be rapping, man. I told y'all boys, every word matters. Hint, hint, something soon. I told y'all boys, every word matters. Something coming soon. Wait a second. They rush hours like 2:45. Come on, bro. Yeah, I meant it. They be stalking these streets. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Who rapping like that, bro? It's not too many niggas on this earth that's playing with words like that. And I mean that shit. And I mean that shit. Wait a second. You know, the whole phrase, like, wait a second. They rush hours like 2:45, you know, you in the middle of that shit. If you coming on 290, you yeah, a minute. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. They be stalking these streets. They get off no conviction, just an offer of leave. So tell me, what real protection are these niggas really offering me? Come on, bro. We done seen it a million times. You can murder somebody as a cop and then get that administrative leave. Boy, you get that motherfucking vacation for killing a nigga. That shit is crazy, bro. George Floyd needed protection from an officer's knee. I ain't forget, Eric Garner's killers walked away free. Disproportionately killed cops for all us to see, yet that terrorist Dylan Rufus bought a Whopper with cheese. Hey, bro, we be getting murked. These niggas be getting burgers with ices and shit, bro. Like, nigga, like, bro, what you want from Burger King? Bro, get the fuck out of here. Bro, your colleague had his knee on that nigga neck for 9 minutes, bro. And you like, this shit crazy. The whole time that nigga could get a Whopper with cheese. This is what this country got going on, though, bro. Like, I mean, like, yeah, it's two different situations. It is, bro. Maybe it's something wrong with policing. Well, maybe there's an issue with the black community and the policing in the community. Well, hey, maybe that's their fault. You put a hose on niggas my grandma age, nigga. You supposed to community build. That's it. That's what this shit about. You like, bro, fuck y'all. That's what I mean, bro. Fuck out of here. If you black your neck with no options to breathe, was the next line. I mean, you know, yeah. Metaphorically and literally, bro. Like, bro, yeah. This world was built unequal. Scale is still uneven. Lying like it's equal. It's childish like Gambino. But I swear, hey Donald, you a fucking goofy. That was a joke to me. That shit was funny as fuck. You want to play in motherfuckers' faces? I can too. I can too. I can get lighthearted, nigga. That's what it is. Let me know if it's a problem. Ain't about a march when I ask about who walking with me. Yeah. When motherfuckers turn this bitch live, yeah. When motherfuckers turn this bitch live, like I am on YouTube right now, yeah. Yeah. It ain't gonna be about no march. Period, bro. It's like they had different visions for the white and the colored. Oh, boy, hold on. This last quatrain is ridiculous. Hold on, bro. This last quatrain is ridiculous, bro. Yeah, I'm getting myself. I don't get no fuck, nigga. I wrote it. Fuck you, me. This shit was fire. It's like they had different visions for the white and the color, like Maximoff. What? Wanda, Maximoff, Scarlet Witch had different visions. You feel me? The white one from the TV show, WandaVision, but the colorful ass one from the movies that we know that got murked. Are you what? And then they had different visions for the white and the color. They had different ideals for the lifestyles that we was going to be living. Ironically, WandaVision was a built lifestyle that had a nice house for a white. Are you serious? Who's writing like this, nigga? Who's writing like this, nigga? Who's writing like this, nigga? Who's writing? Get that nigga on the song. Put him in contact with me. Who's writing like this, nigga? Like, I mean that, bro. No security. Niggas breaking in your Windows and your Macintosh. Come on, man. Computer shit. Niggas, like, fuck, cybersecurity. Niggas breaking in your actual Windows, but also in your actual Macintosh. Like, bro, come on, bro. Who's doing this? Who's doing this shit? Who's rapping? I was the first nigga saying shit this super. I'm like Raditz boss. Oh my fucking God. Yeah, we finna have to clip this. We finna Teddy Mac loses it over his own lyrics. Like, well, I mean this shit. That shit was hard, nigga. Do the knowledge, nigga. Do the knowledge, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? What? I was the first nigga saying shit super. I'm like Raditz boss. All right, bro. I was the first nigga that ever said shit this fire. I was the first nigga that ever put shit like this. I'm like Vegeta. I was the first nigga ever to bring up Super Saiyan. Come on, bro. Cool. I sincerely deserve an adaptation of me, nigga. Static Shock. Come on, bro. Yeah. That was that. It ain't. Sometimes you just gotta hit hard with the punch. It ain't even have a. It ain't even have a deeper meaning like the first three of the quatrain. But I left off with a fact, nigga. Make the goddamn movie, bro. What the fuck? Where the fuck is the Static Shock movie? Where's it at? And nigga, I need one too, bro. I need that little adaptation, bro. This shit we. Yeah. Yeah. It's up. It's up. Yeah. But shout everybody that came in here, bro. This shit had like 10 motherfuckers in at one point. It was low key busting on my dads. I ain't gonna hold you. YouTube been showing me way more love than that yellow out. Oh, yellow.
That's the contrasting color too. You funny.
Fuck them. Like I can make me kind of want to do another song. What's it? No, dude. Nah, the Beat Depression gotta get their own. They gotta get their own episode. they gotta get their own episode. They gotta get their own episode. Y'all gotta come back tomorrow. I'ma hit y'all with that Division. Bro, I might stream twice on bro. It's up. Fuck it. Yeah, I appreciate all that on bro. W live. W viewers. Yeah. W everybody that came to show love. Oh, Zion City. Baldy, you know how we rock. Sonic, what up? Where you at, bro? What happened? That motherfucker said, Sonic, I'm dead. Sonic pulled up in the chat, bro. Gotta go ass on bro. Sonic pulled up to greet me. That's crazy. But yeah, adios.